Tinted windows on my Rari. My closet look like the safari.
Yeah, welcome to another exclusive of Ghana Social University. You know, like there were a couple of guys who were asking me, "Oh, yo, how did you get followers? How were you able to get, like, let's say right now I have like 2,000 and more followers? How were you able to get followers and all that?" So I decided to put certain things down so that I can show, you guys, like the newbies, how to get followers, and even maybe those who even have lots of followers but they still want more. So I decided to come up with certain ideas that I feel can get you followers. If I had known these things early, I wouldn't I wouldn't be at 2,000 right now. I'll be way more. So these are some things that I jotted down that can help you get followers. So try and like our page, follow our page, or whatever it is. Subscribe to our channel. Yeah, Twitter. I think Twitter has like a 3 minute restriction on videos, so I can't post like the whole thing there. So I'm gonna put a bit on Twitter, then I'm gonna post like the bulk of it on our YouTube channel. So you can go to our YouTube channel, and then you can check it out. Okay, so this is a quarantine mode edition. About to get like followers on Twitter. So let's start. So I think the first one I wrote down is like Twitter is a place, Twitter is a serious place where you can get close to politicians, your celebrities, all those people. You can get closer to them because once they post, you can just say something right underneath it. You don't need to like wait and meet your celebrity outside, and the chances of them like commenting on your post is really high. So I really love Twitter more than Facebook because Twitter really brings you close to your favorite celebrities, to your favorite politician, to your favorite whoever it is that you're following. You understand? So I really adore Twitter. I was on Facebook, but then I came to Twitter and realized that nah, man, Twitter is the ish. You understand? So Twitter is the best, man. It's actually the best. So if you really want to go, you really want to get close to your politicians and all that, Twitter is the place to be. Okay, so the first thing I would like to say is that, you see, there's this guy, there's a guy on Twitter, man, and that guy, I salute him. His name is Kali J, and he's the one who mastered this art so perfectly. Like, he did it so well that I was amazed, and I always, salute him for doing that. This is the first thing that you can do to get lots of followers, okay? And this is a serious thing that the boys are doing right now, and I salute them so much. So the first thing they do is that they get a picture of a hot girl, like a beautiful girl, and then like what they call the catfish, yeah. So they put a picture of a beautiful girl on their Twitter page, and then they say, oh, they go and be commenting in plenty places and say, oh, I'm new on Twitter, come and help me, teach me, do this. So once they're doing that, then boys, Twitter too, they are testing niggas all over the place. They'll be like, yeah, then they'll be following them, only to wake up one day and realize, like, when they've hit like 50K or 20K or all that, then they just change the account. So you just like, you be following this hot girl, and then you realize the next day that, yo, it's some guy be crying, some airport somewhere, Charlie. So yo, Kali J is the one who showed me this thing, and I really salute him for that. Kali J is a serious guy. Okay, now so that's the first one. You can choose to do it. It's up to you. Me, I wouldn't do that, but if you want to do it, you want your followers, yo, it's up to you, man. The second one I put down here is like giveaways. That's another way that you can also like get more followers, where you give away credits, you give away promo codes, you give away money, whatever you do. People, Ghanaians, they like free things, they like credits, they like all that. So once you start putting up, giveaway at 2 o'clock, follow, everybody follows you, because everybody wants credit, especially in this quarantine time where data is a thing. So if you want to really get people, giveaways. If you have money to spare, giveaways. You understand? All right. So the third one is follow accounts such as, and these accounts are nice people. When I came to Twitter, these are the people who really helped me. They hype me for free. Some people won't hype you for free. They will charge you. You understand? So these people like really helped me. Their DMs are always open. They just talk to them and they'll help you. Like just DM them and say, oh, please, I'm new on Twitter. Can you hype me? They will do it for free. They are really good people, and these are the people that I always salute. And the first one is Sada. I think I don't have their Twitter handles offhand, but yo, she's a gem. She's an absolute good girl, kind-hearted person. She would help you in any ways that you want to help you out there. So that girl is a gem. I always tell her that she's a gem, and I hope to meet her one day. She's a good girl. She will help you get your stuff up, so you can talk to her. She's called Sada. I'll try and post their handles in the post, okay, so that you guys can see it. And then the second one is Kali J. That's the boss. Kali J is the boss, man. He's the boss of Twitter, bro. So yeah, he understands Twitter. That's what I'm supposed to say. Like, and he's a cool guy. Talk to him, he will sort you out. And the next one is Mempasan President. He's another guy. He's also a cool guy. And then there's Nungwa Rihanna. She's also a good girl. She's also, and then there's this other girl, Nungwa Cardi B. Nungwa Cardi B. Yo, if you want all the moves on Twitter, man, try and link up with her. So I'm gonna post all of them. And then Che Esquire, if you want to do politics, when it comes to politics, man, it's him. He's the politics of Twitter. You understand? So you can get to him, and then you can do all that. And then there's this guy, man. That guy, if you're a girl, he will do it for you for free. But if you're a guy, I don't know. He's called Dalex or something. I'm gonna post all their things. So just follow those accounts and then talk to them. You understand? Talk to them. Tell them that you're new, you want to grow your following and all that. They'll help you. They are cool guys. And I've realized that most of the guys on Twitter are cool. Like just talk to them, and don't be rude. Like, talk to them like, your fellow guy, and then they'll help you out. All right. So the next one is it says what did I write here? It says, yeah, put your notifications on, so that you always be like the first to comment and get to know, what's up, So why I put here is that, like, when you go on Twitter and you're following your favorite celebrities, like let's say Shatawale, Sarkodie, Asem, you're following all those Kufuado, all your Mahama, like put the notifications on. So when you put the notifications on, anytime they post, you understand, like you get to know. So when you get to know, then you'll be able to like comment first. You understand? So once you comment first, you always be on top. So if people keep seeing you, they'll be like, who is this guy? Let me follow him. You understand? So once you keep always like posting first, like your comments between 1, 2, 3, because anytime somebody sees Ekufu this post, they like 90% will look at the first 3 to 4 posts. You understand? So if you're up there, you can get linked, you can get followers and all that. All right, so always try to put notifications on. That's very important. And then the next one is try as much as possible, okay, to follow people who comment and retweet. Seriously, don't follow people who like other posts. So me, what I do is that, like, if I go to, let's say, Nikki Samona's Twitter handle, okay, and I really want to get followers there, I look out for people who retweet and comment on a tweet, because you want people to engage your tweets more. You want people who retweet your tweets and who comment on your tweets. You understand? You don't want people who just like and leave, because those who like and leave, they are lazy people. They don't interact. So you don't want those people. Focus on those who retweet and comment. So you can go to Nikki Samona's post. You click on retweets. They will give you a list on the this thing. Then you just follow them. You just follow them and try as much as possible. Be careful. Make sure you follow, like, let's say 10 people. Then you wait for, like, let's say 20 seconds, and then you follow 10 people. You understand? If you just follow, Twitter is gonna block you or something. They are gonna do something weird to your account, because they have this policy with following. I think even yesterday I was cautioned on that. So you have to be very, very careful about that as well. So try as much as possible to follow like 20 people. You wait 20 seconds, you follow and all that, and then you go to the comment section, you follow all those people. That's how you do it. You understand? So make sure you're always following those who retweet and those who comment. so that your tweets can always, if not, you can post an important thing and you see that only 6 likes, and likes don't extend your tweet, they don't spread out your tweets, people wouldn't know. You understand me? And then we go to the next one, where I said make sure you unfollow. Okay, unfollow those who do not follow you back. Very necessary, and that's one thing about Twitter. Twitter, if somebody follows you, make sure you follow back, because if you don't follow back, they are gonna unfollow you. There are people who actually monitor their followers. They have apps, and there are apps there. If you go on some, you have to pay, some you don't have to pay, which notify your people who unfollowed you and people who followed you and all that. So when people realize that you've unfollowed them or you're not following them, they are gonna unfollow you back. I hope you understand. So make sure you are always follow people who follow you back. I try as much as possible to follow people who follow me back, So that's what you have to do. And so one last thing that I have to add, sorry, but I have to add it, is that talk about interesting topics. You understand? Be like, have a particular topic that you really want to talk about. Most people don't do that. Like, they just come and be posting unnecessary stuff. Like, be somebody who talks about something. Like, have something like I use Che Square, right? He talks about politics. Okay, he can post stuff that are are a bit irrelevant to politics, but it's all to get followers, you understand? But focus on something, you understand? So for me, for instance, with Ghana Social University, what we do is that we educate socially, politically, and then spiritually. So, but if you keep doing that, people are gonna lose interest in you, because right now people don't really like those things, So what you do is that you lure them in, and then you give them a dose of what you want to feed them. Okay. So what we do is that we post funny stuff to get people in, and then we put in our what we want to get across, like our social talk, our motivational stuff, and all that. I hope you understand. Because if you stick to one thing, it will be difficult for you to break through. Okay, so you have to post interesting topics that will draw people to who you are. So when they get to know you, they're like, oh, okay, this guy is this. I would like to stay. I hope you understand. So don't forget that thing. Talk about interesting topics. That's very important. Okay, yeah. The next one is that's the last point. You understand? And that's very crazy. You understand? There are people who come and say nasty things, and I realized that on Twitter, that's one of the things that really push you. I don't know why, but when people come to talk about filthy things, about sex, about trash, and those kind of things, they post nudes, and I realized that's what moves. But for me, nah, man, I'm not. I don't want to go that way, right? Because you have to protect your brand. You understand? And there's something about Twitter that people don't forget. Like Twitter's, your tweets are always there. You understand? So if you just like go every time and you always want to what do you call it? You always want to say those bad things. It's there. It's on Twitter. You understand? And if you're not careful, somebody can just pull out the tweets later in your years where you're popular or something, and you nobody's gonna believe you. You understand? And then last but not least, make sure you are careful about who you follow. I learned this the hard way yesterday, because I was in a group and somebody put out a tweet that I was following some these hookups, prostitute hookups, and they saw my name that Ghana Social University follows this account, and he puts it in the group, and everybody was like, hey, so you there, you do your body like you be some good boy. And I was like, look, I didn't even know, man. I was just following, you understand? So that's another thing too. Make sure you are careful about who you follow, you understand? So don't just be following, just try as much as possible, because under every account you can see who they are, what they do, and all that. So be careful about that as well. Okay, so that's my thingy for it, something short about how to get followers and all that on Twitter. Okay, so peace. See you next time.